Hey, it's Jeff. I think one of the things that I learned early on when I started doing personal development more seriously was that habits not just keep you going, but a multitude of habits can turn a daily routine into something you just do automatically. Habit turns into a paradigm, and the paradigm turns into a routine. Think about it for a minute. When you get up in the morning, do you really think about what you have to do for those first 4 or 5, 10 minutes? I mean, I know myself, I get up, I have a routine that I'm in every time I get up, unless something weird happens. Do that same thing every time I get up and get out of bed. Don't have to think about it. Don't have to think about slide my legs over the side of the bed, stand up, go use the bathroom. I don't have to think about those things because it's become a paradigm. It's become a multitude of habits, a number of habits that come together, and I do the same thing every time. Your new goal, your new idea that you're trying to work on right now can become the same way. It's just a matter of continuing to do it. Those habits and then reinforcing them with doing them repeatedly are going to become something that will just be natural. It will be normal. You won't have to think about it. Right now, it may be hard, but just keep doing it. I love the story Jack Canfield told at a meeting I was at once. He was talking about the astronauts, and the astronauts had been given these glasses that turn their vision upside down. They're going to the moon. They didn't know what was going to happen or what was going to happen in outer space if their vision would go upside down because nobody had ever done it before. So they put these glasses on because they wanted to see what the guys' brains would do. What would happen with their minds? How would it work? Could they operate if they were upside down? Imagine that, seeing everything upside down. Exact perfect vision, but upside down. Well, that's what happened. And in the course of 26 to 35 days, every one of those guys wearing the glasses, their vision turned back to normal. Now, they still had the goggles on. They still were seeing upside down if you look through the goggles, but their mind had turned that and made it right side up. We have a center of intellect, of knowledge, of abilities in our brain that are so amazing. We don't even really think about it. But we can do things. We could turn our world right side up again in our mind, and all we have to do is to keep doing it. Just remember, it's really not that hard. It's something that you want. You can do it. I know you can. Let's go.